Hey, morning guys. Hope you guys are doing good today. Or at least trying to. I know February has been a crazy bad month for us. Pretty much all the altcoins have taken a huge hit. But hopefully you guys aren't beaten completely down because it looks like this corrective wave is almost over and we should be seeing altcoins, rise to new all-time highs. Sometimes you just have to zoom out and see the overall picture of the chart and see that, the market works in cycles. It goes up and down and sometimes we just got to ride the waves. Now, for those of you who might not know, my portfolio consists of around 40% Bitcoin and 60% altcoins. Now, of that, I only trade around 30% of my portfolio, and the remaining I got in cold storage holding for, long term. Now, I actually do this for two reasons, and I think you should hear me out. Number one, I do this because I'm safeguarding my profits. And the reason is because honestly, if you take a look, statistics show that most day traders fail, and I don't want to be in that category. Now, of course, it's always a different reason why they fail, but for me, I'm honestly afraid of getting too comfortable in my predictions and betting too much of my portfolio on a single trade and then it failing. Because if I make a mistake like that, it could, potentially wipe out months of profit. Now, I'm not ashamed to say, but that's actually happened to me before when I was less experienced. But, I learned from my mistakes, and that's what's important in this game. And the second reason I only trade around 30% of my portfolio is because keeping your coins in one wallet longer than 1 year means you'll be paying long-term capital gains tax when you do decide to cash out. And long-term capital gains tax is much cheaper than short-term capital gains tax. Because you can't forget when you cash out, the government is going to want a piece of your pie, unfortunately. And, if you're paying short-term capital gains tax and you're in a high bracket, you might have to pay a lot. But for most of us, long-term capital gains tax, we won't have to pay anything. Alright, now enough of my rant. Let me take a look at Bitcoin for a minute. So what I have highlighted here is the month of February. And like I mentioned before, my portfolio is 40% Bitcoin. So it actually looks like I made 32% profit this month. But remember, 60% of my portfolio was altcoins. So all of my trades got stopped out this month. So in reality, I took a big loss just like everyone else. But when my altcoins got stopped out, it put me into Bitcoin, which was going up at the time. So even though I lost, it could have been much worse. I'm going to let the big players with a bunch of money decide that. And then once I see the trend reversing and I'm seeing an upward trend, then I invest with them so I could make money with them. Because we all know cryptocurrency is still very small and there's a lot of big players that can manipulate the market, it happens. So you want to try to move with them, not against them. Alright, so that's pretty much it for me. I hope the month of March is going to be better for us. Time will tell, and I'll get back with you next month with another video.